go.
New York Pro.
Yeah.
JB.
Yeah.
Female bodybuilding channel. Wrap up.
Yes. New York Pro taking place in New Jersey as every year and held by Steve Weinberger. Thanks to him and his Orga team. Great show. Thank you very much.
We've had some incredible memories. The great last year was the best show of all time almost, with our fantastic Lavinia Barros versus Ashley Jones.
Yeah, this was great.
We have had great Mela Ash, remember in 2020 when she rise up from women's physique to do women's bodybuilding? You remember that show?
Yeah. And I remember 1995 when Heike from Germany won the show in women's bodybuilding.
Who can forget the Russian invasion, Natalia versus Julia Witzel, 2023?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good memories.
Yeah. So enough with the intro.
Sadly, only 3 girls. There are rumors this will be the last show. We don't know if it is. We've had a hell of a run.
Yeah, but anyway, I think the ladies will be still competing and want to compete, and there will be shows. But I think Weinberger, Mr. Weinberger, sorry for that, they're thinking about that because the pressure is on from us and the whole fan community.
We go into top 3. We're going to talk about the top 2 a lot. You're going to see the comparisons 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We're going to go into the top 3 girl. And as you know, so JB, Lena looked incredible at the Vancouver. She pushed Chelsea there. We were thinking she was going to push Chelsea here, but in my opinion, she didn't. What do you think from Vancouver to New York?
In my personal opinion, we had a different judging panel. And also, yes, I think she didn't really bring it to get a little more improvement. What was still there was a big size in the back. The back view was awesome. Also, his muscularity on the upper back was crazy shit, I think. And but you see it in comparison. Chelsea did get a little more crispier in the backside and the hamstrings and so on. It was not that. But
a little bit surprised because Chelsea was very vocal that she was going to bring a much better condition. Meaning Lena was so close with Chelsea, it could have almost switched at Vancouver.
Yeah.
I would thought that she would also follow the same path of getting harder, but she looked the same. Great package, but when the other girls were improving and you stand still, it's hard to surpass the girls then, correct?
Yeah, that's really correct. But I think it was in her mind that she was really happy about her placing, not her placing, her look in Vancouver, and said, okay, let's do the show. I booked it, and but she just not disappointed. I was not disappointed, so it was good. Congratulations, Lena.
The talk of the town was obviously Nadia, top 5 Miss Olympia bodybuilder of the year 2024, 2 pro wins, Mr. Shred a lot, versus Chelsea, who said this will be my best show ever. First of all, we go into Nadia, JB. First of all, how impressive is it to just have her back after the health scare? She competes. She didn't take a long break. She competed in November Olympia, and she's right back in May. Impressive.
You know, and everybody knows I have a little bit of crush on Nadia, but
everyone knows about the crush of JB.
But anyways, her condition, her shape, this was compared to last year, a little bit more not so this detailed, not this powerful.
It was less conditioned.
Yeah, less conditioned, but not also this powerful. What we impressed on Nadia was the legs, these hamstrings, this ham volume. If she could show this in the whole sweep, she would blow a lot of ladies away.
We are going into the top 2 comparisons as Chelsea was in her best. I don't think the condition was as good that she did in 2022, that one show.
No.
But the combination between size and condition and fullness, she says it was her best.
Yeah.
Probably it was her best when it comes to the most dangerous look, because when she was super shredded, she looked thin.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
But JB, this one, it's all depending on what you prefer. If we are going into the side chest, JB, you are looking at maybe to recommend side chest, I am going with Nadia, JB. Who are you going with?
Me too, definitely.
And we like the legs are hanging. We like the shoulders. She also has a much better tan.
Yeah, definitely. And the whole the picture, whole flow was really better. Yeah.
So even though Nadia was not close to her best condition, she was still better condition than Chelsea, JB.
Yes, it was. I think this side chest is a signature pose, and she really nailed it.
In the back double by, we do disagree a little bit. Who do you go for in the back double by, JB?
From my opinion, the details were better from Nadia, but it was very close, I think, because Chelsea is wider and has more this V shape, and also this, like I said, this X frame with the flow and the legs, and also the details. I like
Chelsea more in the back double because she flows. She's wider.
Yeah.
And she takes up more space, and she's conditioned enough to not get super out conditioned.
That's true.
So that means you have it then 2-0 Nadia. I have it 1-1.
Yeah.
Back lat spread.
Sadly, Chelsea.
I don't like the way you say sadly. I have Chelsea for the same reasons as I have in the freeze. Wider.
Yeah.
She flows really well because Nadia has a little bit more narrow structure.
Yeah.
Here we are going. I'm 3. What am I? 3-2 to Chelsea, and you are 3-1. 2-1 Nadia.
Yeah.
Front lat spread. Where are you going?
Yeah, it's Chelsea. The wideness.
Yeah, and that's that structure again. As for people at home, when we say structure, wide shoulders, small waist, great flow. This is Chelsea Dion's signature.
Leg sweep.
One of her. This is the reason why she's come this far in bodybuilding. That this quick, JB, isn't it? A beautiful structure.
Yeah, and also this. I thought it, and I think it is. She has also this golden cut. You say it, or a golden ratio. Between her upper and the lower body, this genetic point she has.
I say tremendous aesthetics and structure. Yeah. Side triceps, we're going Nadia, correct?
Yes. Wow. Oh God.
And the hamstrings, even though it's called side triceps, you do see the whole body.
Yeah. The whole picture counts.
JB, you can hold those hams to Nadia. You can hold them. You cannot do the same for Chelsea.
Yeah. This mass of the hamstrings. Oh.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
That means it's we don't remember the poses now. Abs and thigh. Where are you going there? Because that's a close one.
That's a really close one because also they have a different pose on that, and they don't switch it very much. So they're going to be a tie.
I agree. I like both of them. Dion is a little bit more feminine, like Andrea Shaw in abs and thigh. But I like old school. I want to see bodybuilding. I want to see ab and thigh. And she doesn't really do really hardcore ab and thigh Nadia either. But it's closer to the traditional one.
Yeah, it's more classic.
Front double.
Front double, for my taste, because there's more on the pecs to see it's Nadia. But also you have more the side advantage of Chelsea and the lats. So for me, it's tie.
For me, it's super close. I'm up there, but based off of Nadia's condition that was not nowhere near where she used to have condition, we'll go with the flow of Chelsea in there. I don't think it's a perfect score, like they're saying. I think it's very strange that one judge had Nadia winning. You know what I mean? I think it should be. I just can't see how all the judges can agree that. But whatever, I would go slightly Dion based off the flow. She brought her best condition. Not her best condition. That was the other show, but with the combination, I still think she needs to be harder. And Nadia did not. If Nadia come like she came Olympia and Europa Pro, she would have won.
Yes,
but definitely. She didn't.
Yeah. And also you have the taste of the judging panel, because like I said, with this golden ratio stuff, because sorry to Nadia, please forgive me. Yeah, this is she has half and half, and this golden ratio of Chelsea is a genetic advantage.
Congratulations to Chelsea Dion. Close win. In my opinion, she deserved it. You're a little bit, you could have gone the other way for you.
But anyway.
Chelsea now, she has a long break all the way to the Olympia. Matt, her boyfriend, husband.
Coach.
Now he can, what?
Coach.
Coach, yes. That's what her coach now. Now he can, obviously he's been with the whole time, so this is not new. But now he will have full time, and now they can hopefully get even harder and even fuller for the Olympia and bring that nasty combination of shreds. Because Olympia, JB, and GO, she coming peeled. All these girls are coming. This condition is not going to last top 5 at the Olympia.
And also I saw the last picture of NGO. She's blowing my mind. She gained a lot of mass and as visible, and if she cut it down, entry.
Congratulations to Chelsea again. You are on your way to legendary status in women's JB. This is going to be a legendary career, because she's only been doing it for 3-4 years, JB.
Yes, and we discovered her.
So it's not her work, her dieting, her cardio, her supplementation, her sleeping, her resting. It's JB discovered her. And
with the Open Women's Bodybuilding New York Pro winner, Chelsea Dion, who put on a real show up there. She moved to Vegas to be in the Olympia. Now she's double qualified, and here we go.
Yes, I'm so excited. I moved to Vegas in 2022 to hopefully qualify for the Olympia, and I did. So this will now be my 3rd year competing.
And where are you originally from?
From California. Very small town in Cali.
Small town girl, making it big, living large in Vegas, and off to her 3rd Olympia. Did you feel like you had the show in the bag today, like you're winning?
No, Nadia and Lena, they're very stiff competition. Nadia took 5th last year at the Olympia. So, I knew that coming into it, I needed to show up my best. And my boyfriend actually took over coaching for me after Van Isle. And I think this is probably one of my best looks that I've had. I was full, I was lean, and I'm really excited to see what we could do, for 5 more months leading up into the Olympia.
Well, we all have to agree. You looked amazing up there. You put on a great show, bought the house down, and Vegas, here we come. We're out.
With that, we are.